an entrepreneur is somebody who is an optimist, who has a vision that he or she believes will change the world.
A technopreneur is the one who has got an innovative idea.
Hi, I'm Chris Gopalakrishnan. I'm an entrepreneur.
Hi, I'm G. Vijayaraghavan and I am an entrepreneur.
Hi, I'm Murali Gopalan. I'm an entrepreneur.
When we started Infosys, most of us were about 25 years old actually. Starting something in India, leveraging the talent that's available in India and looking at global opportunities would be the one we need to do, because that's something which has not been done in India. That gave us the spark, to do something different, to do something which proves capability of the Indian talent.
The Department of Science and Technology about 2.5 decades back had established the National Science and Technology Entrepreneurship Development Board. This board was given the mandate of promoting technology-based entrepreneurship and also encourage students with science and technology background to become entrepreneurs.
Since the liberalization of the Indian economy, more and more young people are going into entrepreneurship rather than into the sort of secure government job kind of situation. And as a result, I think the culture around them has become more accepting of entrepreneurship.
Kerala is one state where a lot of IT development has actually happened because of entrepreneurs who are first generation entrepreneurs.
When we are providing quality education in Kerala, no one thought of entrepreneurship. People thought of jobs, that also mostly outside Kerala. Now imagine that Kerala would be a hub of entrepreneurship. Now when I come back, when I look at the type of entrepreneurs coming from out of Kerala, I was excited.
If there is an idea which is marketable, then it is probably the best time to do it, because you can't wait to gain experience before you do that, because every idea has its time. And if you hit it at the right time, then you probably have succeeded. Then straight from the campus is no problem.
Startup from the campus trend is also fast catching up, and I think over the past 3 to 4 years, the trend is like that nearly 20% of the students from the technical and the management institutes, they are serious about taking entrepreneurship as a career.
You need to trust someone with your idea. Someone who will listen, someone who will have expertise to commend, the know-how to guide, the resources to get you started, access to fund managers to finance you, and the ability to present you with a world-class walk-in and work environment at down-to-earth cost.
Which is coming to the mind of the students or anybody, any entrepreneur, they can come to Technopark.
To encourage budding entrepreneurs who have an inclination in them and to make them comfortable that they can do it. Anyone can do it. Anyone with a bit of inclination, little bit of interest, little bit of aptitude, they can do it. We provide this fantastic system called the TBI.
Technopark, Technology Business Incubator, spreading the spirit of innovation and entrepreneurship. Technopark Business Incubator is a joint initiative between Technopark and Department of Science and Technology, Government of India, TTBI, has been inspiring the young talents of the country to transform themselves into job creators rather than job seekers. Technopark TBI provides infrastructure support, seed capital assistance, business consulting, technology, prototype development support, research assistance, and whatever is necessary to make the startup a success. Technopark TEP Outreach Center. Technopark is the TEP Outreach Center of Department of Scientific and Industrial Research of the Government of India. The TUC helps the young innovators by providing seed capital funding for each stage of evolution of their idea, namely support for making prototypes of their products, product development and patenting, and finally commercialization of the idea.
An environment like Technopark where there is an incubation cell, where there are people who can mentor you, will help you actually with some of those questions and challenges which are there in your mind.
The incubator facility allows you to determine whether your business is good or not by not spending a lot of money, by hiring for nominal cost facilities as well as services.
Infrastructure support. Technopark TBI has a total built-up area of about 15,000 square feet, which is spread over 3 buildings in Technopark. Its ready-to-use plug-and-play infrastructure enables lower operational setup time and cost. The infrastructure facilities include finished office space with air conditioning, furniture, continuous power supply, networking, reception and lobby area, discussion rooms, conference rooms, pantry area, common security, and maintenance services.
The experts who are with us feel that this idea can be taken further forward. We have to support the young entrepreneurs, the young student community of the state to start a new industrial revolution in the state.
Business and technology consulting. Technopark TBI and TUC maintains a panel of business experts from various areas who will assist the entrepreneur in making their venture a success. Business and consulting include business planning, financial and tax planning, introduction to venture capital funds, legal advice, manpower consultation, advice for marketing of software products and services, technology prototype support, R&D.
I started my company with just 10 rupees as my investment. Nearly 4 years to take my venture to a South India level. But when we got an association with the Technopark TBI, within 3 months' time, we could able to go nationally.
When you are young, when you are actually less than 30 years old, that is the time to take risk. Once you have crossed 30, you have a family, start raising up children, then you don't want to take risk. But today, mostly you're just out of college, you are alone, and you can afford to take risk. And so I think this is the right time. Before 30 is the right time if you want to become an entrepreneur.
I would say there is an opportunity to become an employer, not an employee. And this will happen if you put out the best in yourself. Think of something which others have not thought about. You have that fire in your belly which they talk about, which should be able to be converted into a business and just go out, and I think you can conquer the world.
What else do you need? Fun?
Anybody who has a spark in mind to start something of their own, they can right away walk into the Technopark campus, meet we people here. We are there to support you. This is the right place for you to start your venture, to start your business and start a new life.
Today, someone with an idea can actually build a business very quickly. Funding is available, the mentors are available, incubation centers are available. All you need is the energy and an idea. Do not waste this time. When you are an entrepreneur, you are actually building wealth you're giving jobs to people. What you're doing is really changing the way society would be. Do not worry about the first few years of your life after campus where you are under pressure to find a job. Do not worry about that. Go find yourself an idea. Find yourself an idea that you can be passionate about. There is nothing as exciting in the world as being an entrepreneur, building a business, changing people's lives. So my sincere request to all of you is really be an entrepreneur.
My message to young entrepreneurs is it's worth doing. Take the risks you need to take, because the country will only grow if you're prepared to take risks and rise up to the challenges of tomorrow. Sometimes there will be failures, and the fact is that if you don't fail once in a while, it probably means you're not trying hard enough. Be prepared to fail, but at the same time remember that initiative and entrepreneurship have helped many, many countries to grow and thrive in the world, and India is no exception. India needs you. India needs young entrepreneurs. I wish you all the best in trying to build a new entrepreneurial India.
Be an entrepreneur.
Be an entrepreneur.
Be an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur. I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.
I'm an entrepreneur.